Have you ever pondered not just how long, but how well you'll live after the age of 70? Imagine yourself, years from now, still brimming with energy and clarity, stepping into the beautiful twilight of life with a vibrant spirit and a healthy body. What if reaching your 70s didn't signal a decline but marked the beginning of a richly fulfilling chapter? In this journey, longevity isn't merely about numbers or milestones but about a life infused with vitality, peace, and joy. Many of us are under the impression that how long we live is purely determined by genetics or that only a fortunate few have the chance to live long, healthy lives. But modern research, combined with ancient wisdom, tells a different story. It suggests that longevity is influenced by the choices we make, the habits we nurture, and, most importantly, the mindset we cultivate throughout our lives. Picture a serene, secluded temple nestled in the misty hills of Japan, where cherry blossoms drift in the gentle breeze, and peace pervades every corner. This temple, known as Rokuen, has been a sanctuary of wisdom for countless pilgrims seeking guidance on life and health. And here resides a wise old monk named Seizen, who has devoted his life to discovering the secrets of longevity. Each spring, as the first blossoms appear, visitors travel from distant villages to hear Seizen's teachings. They gather under the fragrant cherry trees, ready to soak in the ancient wisdom he has to offer. These travelers, from young to old, sit in a circle around Seizen, their faces full of curiosity and anticipation. And with a calm voice that carries the weight of years, Seizen begins to share the secrets of a long and harmonious life. Dear friends, he begins, with a slight smile, longevity is not hidden in magic potions or miraculous elixirs. It's not something distant or elusive. Instead, the secret to a long, fulfilling life lies in small, intentional choices, in each breath, each step, and each thought. Seizen's words resonate with timeless simplicity, a reminder that sometimes, the most profound truths are also the most accessible. What Seizen reveals next are not just health tips or rules but 15 profound signs that serve as beacons, guiding each of us toward a healthier, longer, and more purposeful life. These signs are like ancient keys, each one unlocking a new level of understanding about our bodies, minds, and spirits. Observing and nurturing these signs in ourselves can give us the insight to not only live longer but to live better, full of strength, resilience, and serenity. As we embark on this journey, we'll dive deep into each of these 15 signs that can reveal our path to longevity. With every sign, you'll find practical guidance, real-life stories, and reflections that go beyond health to touch on the heart of a fulfilling existence. Whether it's the strength of our muscles or the clarity of our purpose, each sign offers a different perspective on how to make the most of the years ahead. So, are you ready to explore the wisdom of the ages and uncover the secrets to a life well lived? Let's walk together down this path of discovery, embracing each sign as a precious gift that can lead us to the vitality and joy we seek. From our physical strength to our social connections, from our mental agility to our sense of purpose, each aspect of life contributes to the beautiful tapestry of longevity. And in understanding these 15 signs, you may find not only how to live longer but how to make each moment of life count. Let us now turn to the first of these 15 signs, the strength of our muscles and bodies, which grounds us and propels us forward with stability and grace. Through the wisdom of Seizen, we'll see how maintaining our physical power can transform not only our health but also our outlook on life itself. This opening sets a reflective, engaging tone that invites the viewer to embark on a journey, with a balance of storytelling and anticipation for the content ahead. Let me know if you'd like to proceed with the next section or modify this part. Sign 1. Muscular strength, the foundation of resilience and independence. Imagine you're in your 70s or 80s, and despite the years that have passed, you're still able to rise from a chair, carry groceries, or even play with your grandchildren without assistance. This level of physical ability, often taken for granted in youth, becomes one of the most empowering and essential indicators of longevity and quality of life in older age. It all comes down to one foundational element: muscular strength. Muscular strength is not just about aesthetics or fitness, it's about resilience, independence, and vitality. Our muscles form the framework that supports our bodies, allowing us to perform daily activities that are crucial to leading an independent life. Maintaining muscle strength as we age can make the difference between living fully and needing assistance for basic tasks. Illustrative story: Maria's journey to strength at 75. Consider the story of Maria, a 75-year-old woman who lives in a small town. Maria was never an athlete and, like many, assumed that aging would naturally bring weakness and frailty. But at 70, after recovering from a hip surgery, she realized the importance of staying strong. The surgery had left her dependent on others, a feeling she disliked. Determined to regain her independence, Maria began a simple strength training routine, starting with small weights and bodyweight exercises. Every morning, Maria would do a short series of exercises, slowly building her strength. Over the years, she went from barely lifting a few pounds to being able to carry her groceries and even manage household chores with ease. Now at 75, Maria stands tall, confident, and free to live life on her own terms, without the fear of losing her independence. Maria's journey reminds us that it's never too late to begin building strength. Her story is a testament to how maintaining our muscular strength can transform not only our physical well-being but also our self-confidence and independence. Personal insights: the psychological benefits of strength. Strength is more than just a physical attribute, it's a mindset. When we feel physically strong, we naturally feel more confident and capable. This confidence doesn't just affect our daily activities, it influences our approach to life itself. The resilience we build through physical strength often translates into mental and emotional resilience. Knowing that we can rely on our bodies empowers us to face life's challenges with a sense of assurance and self-reliance. Moreover, physical strength plays a vital role in preventing injuries. Strong muscles provide better support to our joints, bones, and ligaments, which can reduce the risk of falls, a major concern for the elderly. By nurturing our strength, we create a protective shield around ourselves, fostering a sense of safety and peace as we age. Practical tips for building and maintaining muscular strength. Start small, stay consistent. You don't need to lift heavy weights or spend hours at the gym. Begin with simple exercises that use your body weight, like squats, lunges, and wall push-ups. These exercises help build foundational strength and are accessible to all fitness levels. Focus on functional movements. Exercises that mimic daily activities are particularly helpful. For instance, practice standing up from a seated position multiple times, as this movement strengthens the muscles needed to rise from a chair independently. Incorporate resistance training. As you progress, consider adding small weights or resistance bands. Resistance training is one of the most effective ways to build muscle. Even light weights can make a significant difference when used consistently. Balance and core exercises. Work on strengthening your core and improving balance. A strong core stabilizes the entire body, reducing the risk of falls. Simple exercises like standing on one foot or practicing gentle yoga poses can enhance both balance and core strength. Stay active in daily life. Strength doesn't only come from exercise. Look for ways to stay active throughout the day. Carry your own groceries, take the stairs, or do simple household chores. These all help maintain muscle strength. Seek professional guidance if needed. If you're new to exercise or recovering from an injury, consider consulting a physical therapist or a certified trainer. They can design a personalized strength training program suited to your needs and ensure that you practice safe techniques. Building muscular strength is like creating a foundation for a resilient and independent life. Every time we challenge our muscles, we are signaling to our bodies that we are here to live fully, with vigor and self-assurance. By following Maria's example and integrating strength-building habits into our routines, we can approach each day with renewed confidence and vitality. Next, let's move to the second sign, flexibility. Both in body and in mind. Flexibility not only keeps us agile but helps us adapt to life's many changes with grace and ease. A crucial skill for a fulfilling, long life. Sign 2. Flexibility, the art of adapting with grace and resilience. Imagine a bamboo tree swaying in the wind. It bends with the breeze, yielding to its force but never breaking. In life, flexibility is much like that bamboo. It helps us withstand challenges without losing our core stability. Flexibility isn't just about stretching our bodies, it's a mindset, a readiness to adapt and respond gracefully to the demands of each stage in life. As we age, maintaining physical flexibility becomes crucial for preserving mobility and preventing injuries. But equally important is our mental flexibility, which keeps us open to new experiences and resilient in the face of change. Embracing flexibility, both physically and mentally, helps us maintain a youthful spirit and an adaptive approach to life. Essential for longevity. Illustrative story, Kenji, the 80-year-old yogi. Consider the story of Kenji, an 80-year-old man who lives in a bustling city. Despite his age, Kenji has maintained an impressive level of physical and mental agility, which he attributes to his daily practice of yoga and meditation. He began practicing yoga in his 60s, initially as a way to relieve back pain and improve posture. However, as he embraced yoga, Kenji found that its benefits went far beyond physical relief. Yoga taught him to be mindful of his movements, aware of his body, and accepting of his limitations without giving up on improvement. One day, Kenji faced a sudden change in his life when his daughter invited him to live with her family in another city. For many, the thought of leaving a familiar environment at an advanced age would be overwhelming. But Kenji approached this change with the same calm and flexibility he had developed over years of yoga. He adapted to a new home, found a local yoga community, and embraced his new life with open arms. Kenji's story illustrates how flexibility can be a lifelong practice. His physical flexibility helps him maintain an active lifestyle, while his mental flexibility allows him to face new situations with an open heart and mind. Personal insights. Why flexibility matters for mind and body. Flexibility in the body allows us to move freely, reduces the risk of injuries, and keeps us feeling agile and capable. Simple acts like bending down, stretching, or turning around become easier and safer when our muscles and joints are flexible. But flexibility also reflects a willingness to go beyond our comfort zones and adapt to life's ever-changing circumstances. Mentally, flexibility is equally vital. It enables us to let go of rigid expectations, embrace new ideas, and remain receptive to learning. Life after 70 can be filled with changes, retirement, shifts in social circles, or health adjustments. When we cultivate a flexible mindset, we are better equipped to embrace these changes without stress or fear. This openness keeps us young at heart, helping us approach life with a curiosity and adaptability that enriches each day. Practical tips for cultivating physical and mental flexibility. Start with gentle stretching. Daily stretching routines can improve flexibility significantly over time. Begin with simple stretches for your shoulders, hips, and legs, holding each stretch for 15 to 30 seconds without forcing. Practice yoga or Tai Chi. Yoga and Tai Chi are excellent practices for enhancing flexibility and building body awareness. Even if you're new, many classes cater to beginners and older adults, focusing on gentle movements that improve both flexibility and balance. Sign 3. Cardiovascular endurance, keeping the heart strong and the spirit alive. Picture your heart as a steady, burning flame that pumps life into every part of your body. This flame is not just a physical organ but a symbol of endurance, energy, and vitality. Cardiovascular endurance is the body's ability to sustain prolonged exercise. And it's one of the most critical factors in maintaining health and quality of life. Especially as we age, a strong heart and healthy lungs enable us to stay active, engage in the world around us, and feel a deep sense of vitality and strength. Cardiovascular endurance is more than just about fitness. It's about building a robust system that supplies energy to every cell and organ. When our heart and lungs are strong, they can better support our body's needs, giving us the stamina to do the things we love, whether it's walking through a park, dancing, or simply playing with grandchildren. This type of endurance is key to living well into old age. With energy and enthusiasm. Illustrative story. George, the marathon runner at 72. George's story is a perfect example of how cardiovascular endurance can transform life at any age. George is 72 years old, and he runs marathons, not because he feels obligated to, but because it's his passion. When George turned 60, he struggled with high blood pressure and felt constantly tired. His doctor advised him to incorporate cardio exercise, like walking or jogging, to help improve his heart health. Taking this advice to heart, George started walking regularly, gradually building up to a light jog. Within a year, he noticed not only that his blood pressure had stabilized, but also that he felt more energetic and positive. What began as a health recommendation quickly turned into a love for running. After years of gradually building his endurance, George now competes in local marathons and even helps organize charity runs in his community. He credits his cardiovascular endurance for giving him a renewed sense of purpose and the strength to enjoy life fully. For George, every race is a celebration of resilience and life's continuous journey. George's story reminds us that cardiovascular endurance is a gift to ourselves. It empowers us to embrace life with vigor, enjoy the moments that matter, and keep moving forward no matter our age. Personal insights. The physical and emotional benefits of endurance. When we build cardiovascular endurance, we are investing in both our physical and emotional health. Physically, a strong heart and lungs mean that we're less likely to experience fatigue, breathlessness, or conditions like high blood pressure, which can limit our activities. Cardiovascular endurance allows us to keep up with life's demands without feeling overwhelmed. Emotionally, the benefits are equally powerful. Regular cardiovascular activity has been shown to reduce stress, improve mood, and increase feelings of happiness and satisfaction. Exercise triggers the release of endorphins, natural chemicals in our bodies that help boost mood and reduce stress. This runner's high effect gives us not only physical stamina but also emotional resilience, making us feel more capable and content. Practical tips for building and maintaining cardiovascular endurance. Start with regular walking. Walking is one of the simplest and most effective ways to improve cardiovascular health. Begin with short walks of about 10 to 15 minutes, gradually increasing to 30 to 45 minutes as your endurance improves. Aim for a pace where you can talk but still feel slightly out of breath. Incorporate interval training. Once you're comfortable with walking, consider adding intervals. Walk briskly for 1 to 2 minutes, then slow down for a minute. This change in intensity helps strengthen the heart and can boost endurance over time. Find a cardio activity you enjoy. Endurance is best built through consistency. So choose an activity you genuinely enjoy. Whether it's dancing, swimming, or cycling, find something that keeps you motivated. Consistency is key to building long-lasting cardiovascular health. Practice deep breathing exercises. Cardiovascular endurance isn't just about the heart, it's also about the lungs. Practice deep breathing exercises to expand lung capacity and improve oxygen flow. Take a few minutes daily to breathe deeply, filling your lungs completely and then exhaling slowly. Incorporate strength training. Believe it or not, strength training complements cardiovascular endurance. Stronger muscles help support the cardiovascular system, making it easier to perform endurance exercises. Simple exercises like bodyweight squats, lunges, and light weights can support your heart and lungs. Track your progress. Keeping track of your endurance progress can be motivating. Use a simple journal or a fitness app to note your activity and how you feel afterward. This small habit can help you stay committed and see your progress over time. Stay hydrated and eat nutritious foods. Endurance activities require proper hydration and nutrition. Drinking water and eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins helps fuel your body, giving you the energy to keep going. Listen to your body. Cardiovascular endurance is a gradual process, and it's essential to listen to your body. Start slow, respect your limits, and gradually increase intensity. This approach minimizes the risk of injury and allows you to build endurance safely. Cardiovascular endurance is a journey that empowers us to live with energy and joy. Like George, we can start small, embrace movement, and find strength and purpose in staying active. By prioritizing heart and lung health, we cultivate a foundation for a life full of vitality and resilience, enabling us to continue exploring, connecting, and celebrating life's moments for years to come. Sign 4. Mental agility, the power of a sharp and curious mind. The mind is like a garden. The more we tend to it, the more it flourishes. Mental agility, or the ability to think quickly, solve problems, and adapt to new ideas, plays a vital role in our quality of life as we age. Just as our bodies need exercise to stay strong, our minds need challenges and stimulation to remain sharp. Mental agility isn't just about memory, it's the ability to learn, to stay curious, and to see the world with a sense of wonder. Regardless of age, mental agility keeps us engaged with life. It allows us to keep learning, connect meaningfully with others, and adapt to new situations. When our minds are active, we maintain a sense of purpose and confidence, which are essential for a fulfilling life. As the saying goes, a mind that is stretched by new experiences can never go back to its old dimensions. Keeping our minds active and agile opens us to a life full of exploration, creativity, and joy. Illustrative story. Emily, the 78-year-old chess enthusiast. Let's meet Emily, a 78-year-old woman who has a passion for chess. Emily wasn't always a chess player. She only picked up the game in her 60s after retiring. One day, during a walk in the park, she noticed a group of people gathered around a chessboard. Curious, she approached them, and one of the players invited her to learn the game. She took up the challenge, and soon, chess became her favorite activity. Now, over a decade later, Emily still plays chess at her local community center, competing with players of all ages. Her friends and family notice that Emily's mind is as sharp as ever. She remembers details, solves complex puzzles, and approaches problems with creativity and strategy. Emily credits her mental agility to her love of learning and chess, which has kept her mind engaged and active. Emily's story is a reminder that it's never too late to learn something new and that keeping our minds agile can bring a sense of joy and accomplishment, enriching our lives in countless ways. Whether it's chess, a new language, or a creative hobby, there are endless ways to keep our minds sharp and curious. Personal insights. Why mental agility matters. Mental agility isn't just about intellect, it's about staying open to life's possibilities. When our minds are active and adaptable, we can handle challenges with ease, make quicker decisions, and remain emotionally resilient. Mental agility is what allows us to adapt to life's inevitable changes and view them as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Keeping our minds sharp also has social benefits. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities often involves interaction with others, whether through games, conversations, or collaborative projects. This social stimulation strengthens our connections, keeps us emotionally healthy, and fosters a sense of belonging. Practical tips for cultivating mental agility. Challenge your brain with games and puzzles. Games like chess, crossword puzzles, Sudoku, and card games are excellent for stimulating the brain. These games require strategic thinking, problem solving, and memory, all of which help maintain mental agility. Learn something new. Whether it's a new language, a musical instrument, or a skill like cooking or painting, learning something new keeps the mind active. The process of mastering a new skill involves focus, discipline, and creativity, which are essential for mental sharpness. Read regularly. Reading is one of the best ways to keep the mind engaged. Books, articles, or even short stories stimulate our imagination and expose us to new ideas and perspectives. Choose genres or topics that intrigue you to keep your interest alive. Engage in social activities, conversations, debates, and discussions with others help keep the mind sharp. Engaging with different viewpoints, sharing ideas, and learning from others broadens our understanding and keeps us mentally alert. Stay curious and ask questions. Curiosity is a natural mental stimulant. Make it a habit to ask questions, seek answers, and explore topics that interest you. Cultivate a childlike curiosity about the world. This habit of questioning and learning keeps the mind active and agile. Practice mindfulness and meditation. While mental agility often involves stimulation, mindfulness and meditation are equally important. They help improve focus, reduce stress, and enhance mental clarity. Practicing mindfulness can make your thoughts sharper and more focused, leading to better mental agility. Break routine with small changes. Introduce small changes into your daily routine to keep your brain adaptable. Take a different route during your walk. Try a new hobby, or change your usual schedule. These small shifts force the brain to adapt, helping it stay flexible. Set goals for personal development. Setting goals, whether big or small, keeps the mind focused and engaged. When we work toward goals, we challenge ourselves to think creatively and solve problems, which enhances mental agility. Mental agility is one of the most rewarding gifts we can give ourselves. Just as Emily found joy and purpose in learning chess, each of us has the opportunity to keep our minds sharp and engaged through activities we love. By cultivating mental agility, we build a mental foundation that allows us to live each day with curiosity, resilience, and a sense of purpose. Next, we'll explore the fifth sign, emotional health. While mental agility keeps our minds sharp, emotional health gives us the stability, peace, and positivity to face life with calm and strength. Emotional well-being plays a crucial role in longevity and quality of life, as we'll see in the next section. Sign 5. Emotional health, finding peace and positivity. Emotional health is the cornerstone of resilience. Maintaining a calm, positive outlook allows us to face life's challenges with grace. Emotional well-being reduces stress, strengthens immunity, and promotes mental clarity. Illustrative story. James and the Power of Positivity. James, a retired teacher, faced many challenges, from health scares to the loss of loved ones. But he always practiced gratitude. He wrote daily notes of appreciation, kept a journal, and often meditated. James felt that his mental peace helped him live a longer, happier life. Tips for emotional health. Practice gratitude daily. Engage in mindfulness activities like meditation. Connect with nature for mental relaxation. Develop a support system of family and friends. Sign 6. Social connections, the joy of relationships. Social connections bring emotional comfort, reduce stress, and enhance well-being. Building meaningful relationships with family and friends adds purpose and joy to life. Illustrative story. Linda's weekly gatherings. Linda hosts weekly family dinners and neighborhood gatherings. These events bring people together, creating a sense of community that sustains Linda emotionally and fills her life with laughter and connection. Tips for building social connections. Reach out regularly to loved ones. Join clubs or community groups to meet like-minded people. Volunteer to make a difference and meet new friends. Sign 7. Walking, the simple yet powerful habit. Walking is one of the simplest ways to maintain mobility and cardiovascular health. Regular walking reduces the risk of heart disease, improves mood, and keeps the body agile. Illustrative story. Peter's daily walks. Peter, in his late 70s, attributes his health to daily walks through his neighborhood. Rain or shine, Peter enjoys walking, meeting people, and staying active. Tips for making walking a habit. Start with short, enjoyable walks. Explore different routes to stay interested. Walk with a friend for motivation. Sign 8. Healthy appetite. Nourishing the body and soul. A healthy appetite indicates physical health and vitality. Eating mindfully and enjoying meals provides nutrients and joy, which keeps us feeling balanced and energized. Illustrative story. Sarah's vibrant meals. Sarah prepares colorful, nutritious meals with gratitude. She appreciates each bite, savoring the flavors, and thanks nature for the food that sustains her. Tips for healthy eating habits. Eat a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Practice mindful eating by savoring each bite. Stay hydrated to support overall well-being. Sign 9. Quality sleep, restoring the body and mind. Sleep is essential for physical and mental health. Quality sleep rejuvenates the body, improves mood, and enhances memory, preparing us for each new day. Illustrative story. John's evening routine. John values his evening routine, avoiding screens, drinking herbal tea, and reading. His quality sleep keeps him energized and focused. Tips for better sleep. Create a calming bedtime routine. Limit screen time before bed. Maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Sign 10. Stable weight, balance and health. Maintaining a stable weight reduces the risk of chronic diseases and supports longevity. It reflects a balanced lifestyle that fosters both physical and emotional well-being. Illustrative story. Clara's balanced approach. Clara's approach to food focuses on balance. She doesn't diet but eats whole foods in moderate portions, which helps her maintain a stable weight without stress. Tips for weight management. Focus on nutrient-dense foods. Practice portion control. Stay active with regular exercise. Sign 11. Blood pressure, the silent indicator of health. Stable blood pressure reflects inner calm and physical health. Managing stress and practicing relaxation techniques help maintain healthy blood pressure, supporting heart health and longevity. Illustrative story. Henry's deep breathing practice. Henry has practiced deep breathing every day for years. This practice has helped him keep his blood pressure under control and face challenges with calm and patience. Tips for maintaining healthy blood pressure. Practice deep breathing exercises. Stay active with regular movement. Reduce salt intake in your diet. Sign 12. Sensory health. Appreciating life's beauty. Our senses connect us to the world, allowing us to experience beauty and communicate. Maintaining vision and hearing health enriches life and keeps us engaged. Illustrative story. May's love for nature. May appreciates nature's beauty through her senses. Her ability to see and hear the birds, trees, and flowers keeps her connected to the world and brings her joy every day. Tips for sensory health. Get regular checkups for vision and hearing. Protect your eyes and ears from damage. Engage in sensory activities like music and art. Sign 13. Posture, standing tall and strong. Good posture symbolizes strength and health. Standing tall reduces strain on the body, prevents injuries, and boosts confidence. Illustrative story. Victor's Tai Chi practice. Victor practices Tai Chi, which keeps his posture upright and his movements graceful. This practice has allowed him to age with strength and stability. Tips for maintaining good posture. Incorporate core strengthening exercises. Practice standing and walking with awareness. Try gentle exercises like Tai Chi or yoga. Sign 14. Immunity, the body's natural defense. A strong immune system protects us from illness and supports longevity. A healthy diet, adequate sleep, and regular exercise help boost immunity. Illustrative story. Rosa's healthy routine. Rosa values her health and ensures she eats well, rests, and stays active, which helps her rarely fall ill and recover quickly. Tips for boosting immunity. Eat nutrient-rich foods like fruits and vegetables. Get enough rest to support recovery. Stay active to keep your immune system strong. Sign 15. Sense of purpose, a guiding light for life. Purpose gives us a reason to wake up each day, motivating us to engage and contribute. Having a sense of purpose improves mental health, builds resilience, and fosters fulfillment. Illustrative story. David's volunteer work. David, 82, volunteers weekly, helping children at a local community center. This work gives him purpose and joy, knowing he's making a difference. Tips for finding purpose. Identify activities that bring you joy. Set goals to contribute to others or learn new skills. Engage in volunteer work that aligns with your values. Conclusion. Embracing the journey of longevity with awareness. As we conclude this journey through the 15 signs of longevity, it's clear that a fulfilling life is shaped not by the number of years but by the quality of those years. Each sign offers a unique opportunity to embrace life fully, with strength, joy, and purpose. Whether it's strengthening our muscles, staying connected with loved ones, or nurturing a sense of purpose, each of these habits brings us closer to a life rich with vitality and contentment. By incorporating these signs into our daily lives, we can cultivate not just longevity but a meaningful, healthy, and joyful existence. The path to longevity is found in small, consistent actions, each breath, each step, and each thought. In this journey, let every sign be a guide, every choice an investment in well-being, and every moment a celebration of life. Live each day with awareness and gratitude, and find joy in every step, knowing that a long and fulfilling life is within reach.